Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Tuning into Miss Yasmin Spirit, welcome.
Hi, thank you so much.
Where are you calling from?
Los Angeles.
Someone is here, I feel like a female, and she's like calling me from LA over to New York. Like you have roots or you were bi-coastal. Does that make sense?
I think you know me. I'm from New York and I've been bi-coastal for all of these years, and I actually just moved my things after many years, but I am a New Yorker. That's wild.
Yeah. And I got a couple females there, and I feel like they're on the maternal side. One of them is like a sister, aunt, daughter, but she acted like a mom to you.
Yes, I had an aunt who was my second mom who passed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But there's also a mother figure that's there with her.
Yes, my mother passed away 2 years ago.
Yeah, and you cared for her.
Yes, I was her caregiver for the last 13 months, which was my honor.
Yeah, thanks you so much. What an angel you were. Even though you guys are very much alike.
Oh, yes. People told me that she wasn't just my mother or my best friend. She was my twin sister.
Oh, for real. Because she liked to go all natural. You just be yourself. You just hang it all out. And my gosh, did she believe in you and trust in you and believe that you were going to pull the weight. Both these ladies are such pivotal figures in your life, and they are your guides.
Yeah.
And they know what you want.
Yes. And it's really funny. I look like her.
Yeah, that's why I said all a natural. So she wants you to continue doing that because that's how you're going to attract the love. And she tells me you're not done with New York. And she shows me a camera. And she says that this area you have so much passion and enthusiasm for. And the work that you do, you don't have room or time for anybody else who doesn't have this interest. Like attracts likes. And so anyone who's going to be in your field, they've got to be intellectual. They've got to be in the field in some capacity. And I feel like they are a writer like you. Yasmin, do you manifest? Or have you tried the whole manifesting?
Yes, I have.
Now, I don't know if she necessarily know it in those terms, but you've been changing your mind so frequently. Like you think there's somebody in your past that still might be your soulmate, but then you're willing to go on and try to manifest somebody else. Does that make sense?
Well, I'm trying to manifest one particular person.
Yes! She's calling you out. You keep changing your mind. You keep tweaking it, and then that gives the universe confusing messages. So I want you to be really crystal clear what it is you want in a person, because sometimes if that person isn't meeting that vibration, just let go and trust that spirit has your back. When you let go and invest your energy and your time into yourself and what you love, and obviously what you love is your writing and your film work, and really indulge in it. When you do, that vibration is going to go out and you're going to attract the right person. So I want you to consider that.
That's really funny because that's literally what I've been doing. I talked to my therapist about how I want to be prioritized and highly considered by whoever I'm going to be with. And I said, if the person that I care for, if he's not at that place, I'm okay. And he's actually seems to be stepping up to the plate. He's who I'm trying to manifest, but I wanted to see if that's really worthwhile. And I'm finally working on a new script, and he is helping me with it. I've seen the difference in a few days.
Confirmed. So they want you to know they're listening to you. And have you considered going back to school for graduate work? She tells me you're going to teach.
Yes, well, even when I've done work in social media, they say to educate, entertain, or inform, and you should do at least two of those things. So that's what I naturally do all the time, and I would love to do that. It's definitely something that I've considered seriously.
You're doing it. That's in the cards because you can't help yourself because that's your blood. It was a pleasure. Thank you for sharing your time with me, Miss Yasmin.
Thank you so much.
If you want to call into the show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. We're going to find some services and upcoming events to support our show, and tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to our podcast on your favorite forum. Please rate it, share it with your family and friends. We'd appreciate that. And be social with me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube too. I would love to hear from you.
Semi was in the center lane and just turned right in front of us. decided I needed to get a hold of an attorney. Never really heard anything from this attorney for 2 years. Decided I couldn't use him no more. I contacted Konoski Bresney. I mean, he did more in 2 weeks than that other attorney did in 3 years. I could definitely not have done this on my own if it wasn't for Todd. Sorry. He changed my life.
Why do you need a personal injury lawyer? Hi, I'm Todd Bresney of Konoski Bresney. When you are harmed, insurance companies should compensate you fully and fairly. But they're in the business of caring about their own bottom lines and not about your losses. At Konoski Bresney, we get your worth. For close to 50 years, we've been your hometown attorneys. So call Konoski Bresney at 888, the letter U, count and the number 2, or see me on the web at bresneylaw.com. It won't cost you a thing to see if we can help.